So we're back again with another episode of Games of Praise. We're in York Cathedral here. We're not. It's not really. But yeah, it's this. Welcome to another episode of Games of Praise. This is episode 7, and we're here to play Chase HQ on the Amstrad CPC. I'm just going to sort things out here. Ooh, fuss. Yeah, I need a pop filter because the sound is a bit strange. So, welcome once again to another episode of said that already. Right, sort myself out here. So we're playing Chase HQ on the Amstrad CPC, as voted by you, dear watchers, listeners. Confused. Retro Asylum was originally a podcast, so I get a bit confused. But we make videos now, so it's great. Here we're going to be playing an arcade conversion. Released by Ocean Software and made by Ocean Software in 1989. Programmed by Job E. I've been really looking hard on the internet to find out who that is. Really embarrassed because the person who did it, the graphics was by Bill, apparently. As you can see on the screen. I've been really hunting high and low about who these people are. I'm embarrassed to admit I couldn't find it. Originally released as a video game in 1988 by Taito. And much celebrated, this game. And deservedly so, I have to say. Really, really impressed with what I've been playing so far. So, it's basically a driving game with a twist. You actually have to run down another car. You have to go to a certain stage, and then when you reach that stage, you then have to find a perp, a criminal, so to speak. And once you've found said criminal, you then have to run them over. So you can hear, I've just heard the sound effects there of the speech. So there's no music of any kind, but there is a lot of sound effects, a lot of droning car engine sound effects. It's very, very effective. And the reason it's so celebrated on the Amstrad is it just looks, for you know, the speed of it is very impressive. And Jobby, whoever you were, did an amazing job of pulling the rabbit out of the hole. And making a rabbit a hat, I should say. Whole hat? I don't know. And turning the Amstrad version into a much celebrated one. I'm doing terribly, sorry. As I always do when Games of Praise. Regular viewers will know, and we quickly established that I'm very, very bad at video games. I'm so sorry. But never mind. Especially the arcade variety. So you look on the bottom left hand corner, you see 3 icons. They look like sort of little, you might not see them actually because some of them, you can see 2 of them, one and a half of them. I'm actually in front of the rest of them. Here we go. I love the way the sound actually changes as you go in the tunnel. It's awesome. Really, really, really advanced stuff. So I've only got... I'm about to run out of time. Yeah, just run out of time. It's a bit embarrassing. Let's go. Go turbo. There he is. So you just got to keep on ramming him. Now, I'm finding it very difficult to do. But, I'll show you what joystick I'm using in the moment when I've... Oh, come on! You see the damage meter on the left hand side there. Some more damage him. I need to get him into the red. He's not on fire yet. I've got 20 seconds to take him out, and it's very... I find it very difficult. There's constant... No... Run out of time again. I'm going to run out of time again. Now I'm running out of turbos. I find this game very difficult. Really, really difficult. I mean, as much fun as it is, it's really, really tough. So, yeah, I'll come back to it in a moment. So, the premise is you've got about a minute to catch up with the perp, with the criminal. You then have another minute to take him out, and it's easier said than done, as demonstrated. I'm using my relatively new Competition Pro. It isn't actually a Competition Pro, else it would have it on the back there. It does have additional buttons on the top here as well, but the action on it is really good. It's much more responsive. They've reconfigured all the innards to make it so it's easy to use, but it still is ultimately looks like and sounds like and feels like a Competition Pro. So yeah, I'm enjoying this game, and also one of the things about the Amstrad version is how it looks. It does use all the 27 colours in the colour palette of the Amstrad. Again, something that the regular people will know, regular viewers and listeners of Retro Asylum know about the 8-bit wars of the past. We've actually played those or talked about this game in the past. I think it was 8-bit wars 2, where this was put up against the Amstrad and the C64 version, and the Spectrum version put up a good fight because it is pretty good. It's pretty slick, but nowhere near as colourful as this. And the C64 version, the less said about that, the better. Let's park that for a moment. What else can we say about this? Like I said, it was released in 1989, towards the end of the life of the 8-bit machines, and I had by that time personally I'd left the 8-bits and moved on to the 16s, so I would have played this back in the day on the Amiga, which is not a bad version by any means, but for some reason it's got a little bit more charm to it. There's a little more development to it. Some even argue that this is slightly better than the arcade version or easier to play. They're probably right. But anyway, as you can see, the colours here quite extraordinary, and there's not a lot of sound though. There's no music of any kind, and I'm running this on my 6128, by the way. Let's just go off. If you just listen very carefully, there's going to be some sound sample. Or shut up, you can hear it. Ralph the Idaho Slasher, apparently I'm looking for. There's a variety of sound samples. Normally it's "Let's go, Mr. Driver," but unfortunately they didn't use that then. They just used "Hold on, man," which is fine. I really can see why people like this game. I really can. This tunnel really does my head in, though. But the sound, the way the sound changes just as you go into the tunnel, it's very clever, very advanced for its time. Just incredible stuff. The way to do turbo, by the way, you have to hit the space bar on the Amstrad, and then you go super speeds. Here he is. So I've got to ram into him now. I'm going to turbo again. So I was going to lose him. Got him. Again. And again. So I've got 36 seconds to take him out. I've got no turbos left. I'd like to get to another stage because I find this game very, as much fun as it is, really difficult. He's on fire now. Oh! Ten seconds. Four. Don't know how to do this because I can't. I'm really, you know, very frustrating. So retro counts has popped on. Does it feel slow? No, it doesn't feel slow really. I think it's quite an impressive technical feat what they've done here. I just personally find it too difficult. It's to actually nail the perp is really hard. But no, I don't think it's too slow. I still think it's quite an impressive technical feat that they've achieved with the Amstrad here. Anyway, let's try again. Let's see what sound sample we get this time. Yay! Let's go with the driver. I do like the way it jumps over the hills. And you get a little incline and you sort of reach the apex of the hill and then in true outrun style. We'll turbo this. It might have been a mistake, but I just need to get out of there as quick as possible. Come on. I hate the way the game nags you when you're like, oh, you're failing, you're messing around. Come on. It's just so hard. It's so hard. Oh. No, I'm not going to continue. I wanna... What's the point of continuing? It's just... Oh. Turn the volume down just a little bit. Just a little bit loud for me. There you go. Right. I actually did install this onto my Amstrad M4 card. An M4 card allows you to hook your Amstrad CPC up to your Wi-Fi, and then when you do that, you can actually control your Amstrad remotely from your main sort of PC via a web page. I'm not kidding. It's exactly true. I'm not. Yeah, that's a real thing that you can do and buy. It's an amazing device. I used to have so much trouble getting games onto Amazon, because what I had to do was I had to transfer games onto floppy disk, and that was quite hard. It required a lot of effort, but not anymore. Come on! Boost it, because... Just crash into every car. That's the way to do this game. I'm going to run out of time again, by the way. Look, I'm going to see it happening.
Time's up.
Yeah. No, I'm just done. No. There's no point in continuing, is there? Really? Because I'm still yet to do the first track. I don't know. You know, what's frustrating about this is it's much praised. People sort of slobber over it, but I just think it's too hard. I'm just not having a lot of fun here.
Hold on, man.
Oh well, let's continue. I want to do at least one. Do at least once. He's got too much armor. I don't know, typical arcade nonsense. Oh, that's better. That's better. That's good. I like that. fine. If, you know, when you're acting desperate, you just turbo it. And again, because I've got still messed up. No. And again. And again. No. See?
Your time's up.
Fine. Fine. Let's carry on again. Come on. I'm out of turbos now. Just die, will you? Come on, die! Come on! Die! Come on! Please die! Oh, come on!
Your time's up.
I'll try again and again. Oh, he's reset his life as well. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to turbo all this. The only way to reach him is to use these bloody turbos. Oh, just... He won't die.
Your time's up.
Oh. You can see the frustration on my face. Really, I know people celebrate this game, but it's... And they say it's a great conversion, and I can see all of that, but I'm terrible at it. Really frustrating. Just he has so many hit points. I don't know. Can't hit him. I can't drive. All those things. I've got another question on chat. I need to play a game on my Amstrad. If you recommend one, with it, Get Dexter. You need to play Get Dexter. I'm really disappointed in the listeners, actually. They only gave Get Dexter 4 votes. It's like one of the best Amstrad games ever made, and you only gave it 4 votes. Why? Because you don't know what it is. If you don't know what it is, you don't vote for it, I guess. It's one of the most celebrated Amstrad games, but no, you didn't vote for it. Anyway, you like familiar stuff, don't you? Like this.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Oh, stop it. You know, it's just so frustrating. You make it's so unforgiving. I don't know. I don't know.
Giddy up, boy.
Of course I hit it. Of course I hit it. Fine. You know, I get it. It's an arcade machine. They're arcade emulation. They're difficult. They're just. I can't really get to grips with the controls. As fast and as fluid as this game is on the Amstrad, I'm just really struggling with it. Okay, the game's nagging at me when I'm not actually performing that badly. I don't get it. Oh, good. So I've used all my turbos up to reach him. barely scratched him. Rinse and repeat.
Your time's up.
Let's just carry on. That hurt him a lot. One more turbo. And go right up his rear end. And I'm out of turbos, I'm out of time. And then rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I give up, I give up! I know this game's popular, and I get it, but... Okay, so we have some tips from my colleagues at Asylum. They say try go change it to low gear when immediately in high gear when you hit the target car. That's a good tip. I shall try that, thank you. I'm not having fun, I'm sorry. I'm going to carry on playing, but I'm not having the best of times. It's frustrating. Ah, the classic line from the game. It's impressive that they managed to get that in the arcade in the Amstrad version. It's taking up a phenomenal amount of memory, yet they still managed to pull this off with it. I'm going to have to turbo out of this. I made a real hash of that. Comes the tunnel. They're nagging at me again.
time's up.
Yes, Clarence, I am feeling the rage. It's just so frustrating. It really is. But I know, the idea is to get better. And I can't help but marvel at the technical achievement what they've done. Here he is, I found him. Well, let's see if my good friends are right. I don't care. Stop caring. I did change gear, everyone. I did change gear, and it just, you know, I did that. It didn't work, really. Wasn't working. Never mind. We should carry on. I'm going to carry on until I get him. I'm going to just carry on until I get him. Not very pleasant to watch, I know, but I'm just going to carry on, you know, with gritted teeth. Having fun.
Giddy up, boy.
Of course I hit that thing. I did everything I could to stop myself hitting it, but I hit it anyway. Because that's how collision detection works in this game. It doesn't. Yeah, I'm rage quitting now. I'm actually like, well, what's the point? What's the point? I messed up going in there now. What's the point of carrying on? The game is that unforgiving that you make one little error and it just goes, you know, whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Hold on, man.
Of course I rammed into it. Of course I did. Honestly, just oh. I'm just not having a Chase HQ day today, obviously. My mind's not with it. It's just not, it's not there. It's not there. I'm going to carry on.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Just not really feeling it right now. Got him. Right. I'm doing a gear change thing. Overshot. One out of turbos. Barely scratched him. I've barely scratched him. Honestly. Yeah, time's up with this game as well. Fine. Carry on.
Your time's up.
I just want to take it on just once. Just once. Just once. But I know it's not going to happen. But just once. Just once. Just stop. Stop. You know, I mean... Oh... Maybe I should just play Split Second instead, because that's a better arcade game, but I don't know. It's just... You asked for it, and I'm just sitting there just getting really... I can't do it. I can't. That's in my hands as well. I'm whining now. I just can't do it. Can't do this. Ugh. Trying using the turbo on the straights. I don't know where the straights are. I don't know where the straights are. They kind of... Corners come out of you from nowhere. So there are no straights. I only do it to get closer to him. I think it's my last try. Found out it's my last try because see if that my Amstrad goes through the window. Yeah. Try it again.
Hold on, man.
Oh, for pity's sake! Here comes the tunnel! Any second now! Here it is! Again, the game is nagging me for being competent. Oh, I got him. I'm doing a gear change thing. Last turbo I got. Right, it's the best I've ever done, I think. And there he goes, and there goes my time. Oh! Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Honestly.
Your time's up.
It's just really, really... I'll try again. I'll go do a continue. Oh crap, I was in low. Jesus. No. I'm too angry. I am genuinely pissed off. Just can't go on with this game. Sorry. I know everyone loves it. People sort of wax lyrical about it. It's just not for me. Just so many things wrong with it. Design wise, interface wise, hitbox wise, all sorts of things, aspects of it. It's just no. So yeah. No, I'm too peeved to continue to play this. It's getting me. I mean, this joystick's going to take a something very bad's going to happen to it. Look, I appreciate people like it, but it's just not me. So anyway, thanks so much for watching this rather angry episode of Games of Praise. Look, it's a game people like, just I don't at all. So thanks for watching. Next time will be episode 8, and I think we're going to do a PlayStation 1 game. I know we are going to be doing a PlayStation 1 game because, yeah, hey, let's have the PlayStation make it stand for once. So I'll put the votes up and the thing on the interwebs, as it were. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully a little bit less angry, because wow, this game really set my blood pressure up. I didn't really need. Bye.